When sailing to the Bahamas, my autopilot broke. I managed to fix it, but I wanted to find a backup for my autopilot. I learned about sheet to tiller and used it on my trip from the Bahamas to Guatemala. Here's the story of that journey. I don't know if you can see it, but Monument's right over there. Georgetown's right over there. Goodbye, Georgetown. Next up, Guatemala. The boat's been steering itself for, well, I mean, I guess the sheet to tiller system's been steering the boat for a little over an hour now with no course deviation, so it's pretty cool. We're headed out of the sound here. Everything's going good. Going pretty slow. Seems to be less wind than I thought there was going to be, but I'm going to leave the sails like this for now. Kind of a weird day, pretty squally. The sheet to tiller's holding. The wind's really picking up. Well, that system came through. It's pretty nasty. I'm hove to right now, seeing if I can just wait for it to pass before I can start moving again. I just ripped a hole in my mainsail. There it goes. Well, my mainsail's ripped, but it's below the first reef. So it's got another little hole in the top, so I think I can patch the hole and then just put a reef in and sail it with a reef. I don't know, we'll see. Well, other than the obvious big tear, there's 3 little ones, which I may try and sew up, I guess. I don't know. Can't really make any progress to windward without a main. Front coming tomorrow. So, yeah. Kind of a lame situation at the moment. But I guess I'll just sew up the mainsail and keep going. I don't know what else to do. Well, now there's no wind, which is kind of nice actually, because I was able to fix the sail. Duct taped it up. I don't know how well it'll hold, but I think it's going to hold better than any sort of patch I could hand sew at the moment. I'm obviously down, I'm in a reef because the whole bottom of the sail blew up. I think the rest of it will hold. I don't know, it was crazy. Well, I lost my hat overboard. which is unfortunate because it's hot. And got another little storm system over here. Curious to see what comes of it. Hopefully nothing dramatic. I got rid of the mainsail anyway, just because it doesn't need any more fooling around. Dang it. And that just broke. Us sailors sure are a picky lot. Too much wind rips the mainsail, and then now not enough wind. The wind died at this point in the sail because an approaching cold front stalled the prevailing winds. The prevailing winds in the Bahamas come from the southeast. Riding a cold front south is a common tactic used to go south in the islands. It is much easier to go downwind than tack into prevailing trade winds. Sometimes the cold fronts can be quite strong, however, and this should be done with caution. The wind was stalled for 3 days before I was able to ride the north wind south through the windward passage between Cuba and Haiti. Rumor has it that there should be north wind coming. We got a little bit, but it's just not doing anything. I'm going 0.8 knots. I'm ready for some wind, but I feel like when I get the wind, it's going to be too much wind. That's what I've been doing. Back and forth and up and down and over and under for the last 2 days. Boo. Hiss. Boo. Day 3. Still not really any wind. Should be coming today though. Should be coming today. Well, day 3 is coming to a close, at least the daylight portion of it. The wind has picked up and we're on a close reach, going along at 4 or 5 knots. Sun's going down. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Feels good to finally be moving. Beanie weenies. You just never know when you're gonna need some beanie weenies, man. 2 a.m., 5 p.m., whatever, it doesn't make a difference. I'm just glad that we're moving. Feels so good. The wind's really picked up. I've probably got about 70% or less sail area up, and she's still in high gear. I'd say it's probably 20 knots, maybe a little more. Gusts probably 28, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna lick my finger and put it out there. 21.3 knots. Wind's definitely not letting up. I put the second reef in my main, which is really like a third. And we're still going 6.5 knots. We've taken a couple waves that splashed all up in here. So now I've got to have this little hatch cover on because I don't want it to get all my gizmos wet. We're heeled over quite a bit here. Good morning. It's day 4 or 5 or something, and the wind has died down a lot. I've still got a triple reef in the main, but the Genoa is all the way out. I think we're still going pretty good, but not as fast as we were. It's beautiful out here.